this is another reminder that to let go of what's not serving you so that you can let whatever God has for you fall into place. So this was about like 15 years ago. So I remember I was job searching and just had a hard time finding something. And then I let go of a toxic relationship, and then I started getting the interviews. And so one of them comes in, and it's at a bank. So this is before we had maps on our phone. This is like we had MapQuest where we had to print it out and go off those directions, right? So, and they said that if you're late, like, don't bother showing up. So I leave the house early and I'm trying to find this place, and I, for the life of me, can't find it. I feel like I'm driving around in circles, can't find it. So eventually I just head home. And then out of nowhere, this job hits me up, and I don't even remember applying for this job. And so I go in, and it actually ends up being near that same location as the bank. So I go in, and mind you, so I'm like 19 at this time. Like my only experience is like customer service, retail, and then I just did some bookkeeping for a family business. But that's pretty much all my experience at this time, right? So this job is supposed to be, I think it was like a 3-month contract, something like that. It was supposed to help cover someone who was going on a leave of absence. So it ends up being double the minimum wage at that time. And so they were, at the time I was in school, so it was really flexible hours, right? Like I was able to go in and work for like 2 hours and then leave, go to school go to a class or two, and then come back and kind of have a lot of flexibility. And when it was slow, I remember doing homework, literally, and getting paid to do my homework. Like that job, again, it was supposed to be only 3 months. I ended up working there for 2 years. Literally was like sent by God. Like it's his favor coming through, literally. And so that job was there for that season for me to be able to kind of finish that semester until I was able to transfer somewhere else. So trust God. Whatever he's doing behind the scenes, like have faith that it's coming in his timing. He's got the perfect opportunity coming your way, and you might have to let go of what no longer is serving you to allow that to come back in.